Hello, everyone. Welcome. This is Joshua Galaxy Fan 6990 here, and welcome to the Joshua Galaxy Streams first ever late night edition stream. Yeah, this is the late night edition now. Streaming now at 11 o'clock my time, and stream will technically end probably around either 12, like at midnight, in case if I, or unless I get tired or anything. Yeah. This is gonna be the first time ever doing this. I've been thinking about that, but technically this is gonna be a solo edition because I'm not gonna really invite anybody here because uh I'm assuming that everybody's doing their technical stuff. So yeah, this is gonna be a solo edition stream. Well, as you can see, I did make a new stream intro, as you can tell, which is the late night edition stream logo, as you can tell. Yeah, with the now added stars all over here, with the moon, crescent moon, in the late night edition text on the bottom of the logo. So I decided to put it there instead of the up at the main logo because I don't know if that would have looked right, but whatever. But yeah. So, anyways, and yes, this will be distributed under the Joshua Galaxy Fan Corporation, which is the new company that I now made. Hope everyone's night is going well. I know this might sound a bit boring that we have no friend, that I don't have my co-host here. He's not here because he's out right now. So yeah, this is labeled as solo, so not gonna invite nobody. So I'm honestly do not know what to do, except probably gonna make a new Sparta remix. So I guess I'm not really technically a Sparta remix. Okay, so I just opened up Vegas Pro to get started. Let me see something. I think I have one. No, I think I have only like one thing, I guess. Yeah, only one. Hang on. So, let me download the other episodes right here for the source to use for this type of stuff. Yeah, this is not really Man, it feels like we were just doing nothing. I mean, doing this like public stream. Okay, so download this one. I don't know about downloading the other one. Video. And download it at 1080p. Okay. Okay, we got that one episode downloaded. Let me see. Should I download this other one? Should I? No. Let's see. Would this one work? Oh wait, that's the wrong one. Ah, here it is. Probably this is gonna take a while. Okay, I'm just gonna share the screen. Hopefully nobody doesn't leak. Okay, so let me see. I hope it's not like. Huh? I think we're good. Okay. So, open up the Vegas profile. And, And then we just get started from here. So we're gonna get this one. Wait, the label changed. Yeah, this is gonna be a Spark remix. So first stuff first, we're gonna take one of the samples first. Instead of just doing a what do you call it? I usually back then when I started remixes, I just did a pitch, just do the pitch samples first, and then after that I just do the stuff or whatever. But this time we're gonna do the opposite. Instead of doing pitch patterns, we're gonna do the percussion. So yeah, we're gonna do the percussion. Okay, so first we're gonna take the snare. First things first, we're gonna take the snare. I think this should be the one. Okay, I think that works. Also, I muted the screen because it did for copyright reasons. Let me see. I think that should work, but okay. Now it's only been like 6 minutes. Oh yeah. First, nobody didn't find out about this stream. Okay, now next we're gonna find a kick. But first, I don't know which. Hang on a second. Let me think. Okay, so I don't know which sample to pick. Well, let me take out the screen real quick so that way I can try picking some samples for percussion. These headphones are not that great. So Or wait. I guess. Uh, Hold on. Yeah, I knew I needed that other episode. Great. Let me go ahead and go download that one real quick. I'm getting tired of seeing that ad. Stop with the ads, please. Okay. I wish I had YouTube Premium, but I can't afford it because it's not really that possible. Because I know YouTube Premium is expensive, and I don't have enough money for it. Yeah, this should have a kick sound. Maybe this one should have. Oh, stomach's not feeling good today. I mean tonight, because maybe I might eat bad food. I hope I did not eat bad food because I don't want that to happen to me because if it does, then oh well. Okay, I guess this one should do it. There we go. Got that one. Now we just need one hi-hat. The open hi-hat. I think. If I think I should choose that one. Hmm. That sounds so quiet. Okay. Okay, I think we got our samples now. So, okay, I think this is the hi-hat, but it sounds so quiet. Okay, I think I'm gonna put that there, and then I'll put that on theirs, and then we go to FL Studio, and then we can do this stuff. So this is, I believe, this will be the kick right here. Yeah, this is the kick part right here, but instead of it being a kick, it has a sound. See? Yeah, that doesn't sound like a kick, but we'll fix that. Yeah, we're gonna put that as a wave, and let's see, well, how do I name it? I guess I would just name it as how I typically name it. I guess we're just gonna put it like this, and then I think I would just put it at okay. I think maybe just fall something, whatchamacallit, I guess. Or actually, let me just put it at the top. Part. Now let me browse my files real quick. Okay, I guess that works. Put that as Sparta Extended Remix because it's generous. I mean, it's unknown. I mean, it's unknown named. Oh wait, hang on. Label it as percussion sample 1 because that's number 1. Then the snare, which is this one, obviously, which is lightning. I think this one. Oh, hang on. Lightning. Okay. That one would be number 2. Number 2. Here we go. Number 2. And we get number 3. Hang on, let me put that up real quick. Okay, that's better. Okay. There we go. Let me put that back to normal. Alright, and now we're gonna go to FL Studio. Okay, first, we're gonna open a fresh new file. When I say fresh, I mean we open up a fresh file. Okay, so make sure to turn that BPM up all the way up to 140, and put that start with the kick. So, okay. Now we're gonna take our samples first. We're just gonna put them all here, all of them here. Okay. Put number 1, number 2, and 3. Okay, just 3 percussion samples, because I think it will be small, because yeah. Okay, so I don't know how we're gonna do this, but okay. I think we're gonna need to edit that. So first we're gonna put this at the boost, and then turn that up, turn this right here, and then and we put that at the feed that mode on, and then put it at, that sounded like G major. I think we'll put it at right here for now. And then now, then we got all that stuff. First, we're gonna get out our patcher, thing right here. Patcher, which is right here. First, we're gonna put what I use for kicks. I use so I got this technique from another user in order to make Sparta remixes, and I use this disperser. Yeah, I mean that's what it was. Where is it? Where's disperser at? Oh, it's over here. Okay. Now we just first put. Oops. I hate that when that happens. Okay. Now disperser. First do disperser right here, and then probably just drag it right here, like so. Okay. And now, yeah, my volume's not all the way up. Okay, we're just gonna put this right here for now. It sounds weird. And then I'm gonna open up Fruity Blood Overdrive, because it makes the kicks a little better. That's what I use. I use like Bloody Overdrive for the kicks as well, to make them sound a little bit better. Yeah, now that's louder. Sound goodenizer. Yeah, that one too. Makes the kick louder. Yeah, it's almost getting there to a kick. Then we go to bring up Fruity. I can't pronounce this stuff. A little bit, because even though I've been using FL Studio for now like a year now. Put that over here, and that there too, and then here as well. Put that there, and then drag this right here at the middle, and then put the stuff, where was it at? Probably put this over here. Then I'm gonna take this, drop it over here. Yeah, right there. And then take this one up, a little notch up like that. And looks like, yeah, I have to drag the 5 up a little bit. I think it was over here. I think. Then put this one over here. Yeah, that was a loud. Okay, I think that one's here. And then we're gonna bring out the K. Over here, the KSMR Kick Essentials plugin, which this is another plugin that I typically use for kicks, for my kick samples. Okay, so first I'm gonna drag this thing up to like 42. I think we just put that right there, and then air, I'm just gonna leave that trans, put it at 30%, and then tape, probably just gonna put this right here. Pressure, wide at 30%. And I think that's it. Ugh. Can't wait to get rid of that sound. And then yeah, I'm over here just putting all this stuff here. Transit. Okay, right here. Put that down right here, and then yeah, negative 100%, and then that right there at 100%. The gain will be at 5.1. There we go. Split balance would be at 0% wet, and that will stay there, and split frequency at all the way up right here. Okay, and then now Maximus, even though that's typically used on remixes a lot, but I kind of not that great at using this one. I need some practice, but it is what it is. Let me just put that alias here, the stuff here. It's 11:31. It's taking me a while to do a kick sample, and we're almost like almost about to be midnight. I think that's where it is. Can't wait to end that. Get rid of that sound real quick. Okay, that's that. And then slot number 8, we go to Fruity Soft Clipper. Soft Clipper, because to get rid of the loudness on it. And then finally, we need another one of these. This is like another trick that I put on myself. Like first I dip this down to get rid of that whatever sound that was there or whatever. Dip this down as well. Put that up right here, and then number 5 all the way up to the treble part right here. Like so. Okay. Okay, I guess that's all done with the this stuff here, and then now we go to here. We're gonna adjust. Yeah, that has not been fixed. We gotta first get rid of all of this. Almost there. Wait. Oh wait, I did not edit that right here. Let me see. Oh. Yeah, there's a kick. But first, I need to get rid of that sound. First, I need to get rid of that sound. Okay, so I think I'll put it down right here. Sounds like a light kick. Put this one at leave that there, and then put the hold all the way up, and then this goes down, and then this up. This goes down as well, and then all the way up. me see, can I raise this up a little bit? I think that would be fine for now, or put the patch a little bit down a little bit. Let me see. Okay, that sounds a little bit better. I'm more like used to making Sparta remixes on my earphones instead of this headset because I'm more used to that. Okay, now off to the snare. So the snare, a little bit different. First, okay, so now first, I'm gonna have to warn you because this, when I reuse Blood Overdrive again, but this time it's all the way up full blast. All the way up. So we're gonna crank this sucker up. Okay, might want to warn you, for headphone users who are watching this, normally when I do this type of stuff, I always have to turn down my thing all the way down to like this here, because this thing is super loud. Yeah. Yep, that is. Oh my goodness gracious. Yeah, my volume's all the way at 6 because I can't. I don't want to put it at normal volume because that's how loud it is. Okay. Yeah, I know that was gonna be loud in the stream. Okay, now we're gonna put a Edison because Edison, we use this stuff to first off, we're gonna put it crossfade to see how we like our thing. Still need to keep and also still warning for headphone users, still need to keep your volume down. Okay, I think that's a little bit better. Okay, leave that. Yeah. Okay, that's better. All right, now we're gonna put on recording and then put all of this on here. Then I cut all these off. Cut. It's kind of a little short because I left it like that. And now, then we drag it to this sample to here. That way, it would sound a bit better. Then we're gonna turn these off because we don't need these now. Now it needs some editing. Okay, let me put my thing back up. Ugh, that is loud. Because it's not edited at all. I'm gonna probably keep it like this in case it depends on how I want it to sound. Yeah, that's good a little bit. Okay, now we go to back to here, feed all the way up, that mode, turn that off, and then 45, 1.5% up. Okay. Yeah, that's what it sounds. Yeah, that's what it sounds like when it's not edited at all. Okay, now we're gonna get our sound goodenizer. Okay, leave it the way it is. Pretty thing up. All the way up to all the way up plus to 12. All the way plus up to 12. Up. And I think these ones also will go up a notch a little bit. Ugh. That is crazy. Bro, that is crazy. Okay. Back. Need our patcher again, and then get out this one. We need simple HQ snare. This will edit your snare stuff, I guess. I think I'm just gonna put the bass up a little bit right up here, and then drag this up as well, and then probably put this down a little bit, and then put this at the same level as this, I guess. I guess that's that. And then this one as well. Yeah. I think. Let me put that somewhere. Let me put. Okay, that doesn't sound good. Oh no. Um. I think I might put this one up right here. Ugh, that doesn't work. Okay, I think that sounds fine. And now, the final sample, this one. Now, the hi-hats, for me, sometimes when I first started doing this, they were kind of a little difficult, and sometimes they're not, sometimes I don't make them sound very good, which I did try in my previous remixes, but they're not really that great, unless I'm not doing something right, I guess. But anyways, we're gonna hang on a second. See any comments here? Yeah, there has been people commenting on here. Yeah, I see people's comments on here. I'm looking at my other screen right now. Almost midnight. It's almost midnight. Okay, hang on a second. Not a lot of people are watching this stream, but I mean, in case if you guys kind of get bored of watching me doing this stuff, but I mean, yeah. I mean, usually sometimes I feel like when I make Spyro remixes, I mean, I do kind of get bored, but even though I've been bored the last days or so that I wanted to make another remix, but I just didn't know what source. I mean, sometimes I get tired of using the same source, but I mean, those are the only sources because I run out of ideas. Even though I did try, I thought about making my own source, but I have some little dilemma because, to me, when I thought about doing this source, I don't know, I would not make that source public at all because I would be kind of embarrassed because the way how I did it or something. Just like I tried doing that with my first base. I mean, my first source, custom source. And that did not turn out well, unfortunately. So yeah, So I ended up privating that whole thing because that wasn't a good source to me at all. But at least, so yeah, even though some people did saw that source, but did edited it themselves, but yeah. Okay. Now, all right. Now we're back to what we were doing. So we're gonna go to our luckily there's no background music on this. First, we're gonna put this at the boost and turn this EQ a little bit, and then put this at a quarter. And I think that's it. And now, let me see. Out. Yeah, there's not a lot of stuff on here. Turn all this down right here. That will get edited soon. Then the feed will be the feed on this, instead of it being at all the way up to 100%, we're going to put this quite about at 45%. And then the pitch will be about 3 cents, I guess. I mean, that's my type of thing, depending on how different it sounds. I would still keep this open. And now we get our sound goodenizer again, because I'm using sound goodenizer on every single thing. And then this one is a different, and then we get our fruity thing right here. Yeah, sometimes I use all this stuff on my pitches as well. If I had to. First, we're gonna put this at over here, like here. And then I think that we're gonna drag it. Well, I feel kind of a little nauseous tonight for some reason. I don't know, it's because of all that whatever stuff I was eating or something, or unless I ate too much tonight. Put that there. This is kind of not my tech. I don't know if this is going to be my technique or something, but if you were to use this stuff on remixes, I don't know if you want to use this or not, but this is how I usually do it. Even though I try to make them sound good. And then we're gonna pull out our fruity reverb. Which this one, this will go all the way out towards like 17 point K. Yeah. $75 each size, all the way down to 1. And the diff would be at 14. Like the shape of a square. .0.3 seconds. There we go. No, there's not a lot of stuff going on. I think that's it for this one. Yeah, we're almost there. I don't know why I put that there. I don't know. And sound clipper, I don't think, do I need sound clipper? Yeah, I kind of do, because I probably just need to turn it down a little bit at 71. And now we just need to put it at our, put our stuff down here. So see how it sounds. First, we're gonna do our kick. Put that right there. First, we're gonna do this. nor snare. Then our hi-hat, then our open hi-hat. I'm just gonna put it at this one right here. And probably gonna put up in a second reverb here to make it sound a little bit better. Because I think I used a second one to make it a little bit better. Yeah, I think that's how I did it on the other one. Well, that's the percussion. I mean, that's what it sounds like for now, because it's just 3 percussion patterns. Okay. Well, now we got that done, so now we're gonna pull up our bass. This part extended bass, because I think that's what our remix is gonna be. Excuse me. Get my Sparta basses and get our extended stuff out. Honestly, we're gonna put this all the way to quiet because the dang Sparta extended bass has been getting copyrighted claim now since the original creator of that bass decided to give people copyright claims, unfortunately, which sucked. So let me see how first we're gonna do that classic version right here. It's normally I put this stuff on separate tracks because honestly sometimes they're a little bit too loud, which that's why I do it like this typically a lot. I think yeah, this is the old classic way. Oh wait, that's all the kick. Okay, I think that's better. I think that's about right. Okay, see. Or this one. Okay. Keep forgetting how I did the classic percussion kick wave. I like how I usually do it. Let's see. Then after that, I'll go through the put out the percussion stuff out. I mean the visuals, not the. Oh, I don't know why I said percussion. Okay, I think trying to make it like Madhouse, like the Madhouse version a little bit instead of this version. So, anyways, let's repeat it. Hang on a second. I think that's not right. Yeah, that's not right. Honestly, I keep forgetting how to do this darn stuff. Like, I always keep forgetting the dang pattern. Like, I mean, I keep forgetting the beats on this, but I mean, until I correct it. Okay. Usually, I think I've been using this pattern for too long, but I'm used to that. But okay, here it is. Okay. There it goes. This is the pattern. Yeah, this is the pattern. Hopefully I did not mistakenly delete that whole thing. This kind of doesn't sound that great. I think it's maybe this one. I think. I hope this is the one. Okay, almost there. We're gonna put all of this. This is how you do it. Yeah, this is how I do it. Put all of this on one track to make it pure. Okay, we're gonna put, silence all of this. Probably just, I don't know. I think this is how I usually do it. Oh wait, that's the wrong one. Okay, well, done with the percussion now, so that, so now what I normally do is now I put this at the, okay, let me take this off real quick. Alright, there we go. Now, actually, I didn't save the file. Let me save that real quick. First copy that, and then save. Say yes. Save that as a FL Studio file, and save. There we go. Now that's saved. Now we're gonna go. Now we go retrieve the file. I'm gonna go to my documents because even though it's full of stuff. And then FL Studio settings. Oh wait, that's not. That's not it. Projects. And then here it is. Open the file, and then boom. Here we go. We got the file back. Well, I mean, we didn't lose the file, but yeah, but that's how it is. And now we title this as percussion number 1. I mean, no. Pattern number 1, okay. Yeah. Yeah, this is how I usually title all of my files. I mean, I'm pretty organized a lot. Okay. Now that's done. Now we get percussion pattern number 2. It'll be the same thing, but title it number 2. Yeah, and make sure that each track and sometimes I make sure that each track is the same. I mean, each track should be with the right pattern. Make sure there's nothing mistakes or nothing. I mean, I did that before a lot, but yeah, I did that before a lot. And put that one there. Done. And now I'm just gonna unmute everything, and then I'll do the pitches the next time. But first we need to wait for a little while for the sources that I'm using, because right now they come out with new episodes in the past 4 weeks. All right. So now I'm gonna pull up 3 audio tracks. And then put the bass all the way at the end. Usually I put the bass at the bottom. I just keep missing this part of bass stuff. Okay, rendered. And turn down that bass. Trying to avoid all those copyright claims because I don't want copyright claims since this part extended bass gets notoriously for copyright. Let's hopefully it's balanced first. Okay, put each file down, and let's see if the hi-hat's balanced on the bass marker. Yep, it is. It's all balanced. Thank you. Okay, let's first quiet down. Okay, we're gonna mute that because now. Okay, now the visuals, usually, sometimes I put it at effects or whatnot, but not. Okay, here it goes. Oops. Now, so everything. So, now, usually, sometimes I do it like this, do it normal, then flip it, or put it like this, yeah, like that, put it like that. Yeah, I think that's how they usually do it on classic remixes. Or you can put effects, move effects like this, like move it like that, in case if I wanted to, but I think on this one, I think I'm just gonna leave it like this, just the normal classic, because I think I'm just probably just gonna make it as a total classic remix, I guess. Okay, that's it. And now the snare. The snare, hold on, let me make sure it has to be correct first. Let me see if this works. Wait, first I forgot that I have to solo track that. Yeah, solo everything. The lightning strike is gone. Oh wait, it's not even there. Or you could that doesn't even work. It has to have that lightning effect on there too. Doesn't really sound like that great. Flash in a split second like a realistic lightning strike. Let's see. This one? Make sure. Let's reverse it. I think this will be fine. For now. Okay. No, that's better. And now the kick, which is like this. So like this. Oh. No, sometimes I usually have problems with this part because just slow mo that. Flip that. Yeah, that kick visual is strange, but I don't care. Oh man, tired. Yeah, I know how it is for a late night stream, but yeah, I know that's pretty much how I do it. I stay up late all the time. Oh, wait. It's at the exact same link. Well, and now for the final touch, usually I do the visuals like this, shrink them with this. Using this is how I usually do it. I mean, I did use the typical way, but now I'm doing this way. So make sure that it's probably at this angle. Let me see. I think maybe this one. Let's see. Let me try it. Put it down right here. Leave it at the middle. Like so. Then put it right there. And then let's put the width at the exact same number at the other for the other visuals. This one goes over here, but it doesn't look like it fits the screen. Possibly not. Maybe I should shrink that part, but I mean, this is how I typically do it, but yeah, but this is where it's gonna be at for now. Okay, well, I guess that's the precaution for this mysterious remix. Anyways, I guess, well, I am pretty tired right now, so I'm gonna get some sleep. Hopefully you enjoyed tonight's first ever late night stream of Joshua Galaxy Streams. So anyways, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time in either of the date of the normal Joshua Galaxy Stream series, or maybe next time I might do Joshua Galaxy Stream Late Night Edition episode number 2. I think we'll still be solo, but I don't know if I will have any guests on here. But we'll see. Anyways, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next time in the next stream and next video. So take care, everybody.